Today's theme is chemical reactions. Let's see who we have. Well, first we have a U.S. history teacher. He likes to play with his cats and eat peanut butter. Mr. McCarthy.
Yeah.
Next we have a biology teacher. In her spare time, she likes to play with her grandchildren and jump on the trampoline. Miss Dion. We then come to a chemistry teacher who was born to be on this show. Unlike our first contestant, Miss Cintron absolutely hates cats but loves dogs. She also enjoys playing soccer.
And our final contestant, a ginger all the way from Franklin, Massachusetts, Rayanne. In her free time, she likes to eat tacos and harass other students.
Thank you very much. Let's get started. So, here is how you play. There will be 5 categories labeled by colors. You will pick a color and I will show you a video clip. When you think you know the answer, simply slap your hand down. Each correct answer will give you 5 points and every wrong answer, 10 points will be deducted. If you guess the reaction correct, you will be allowed to go further into further detail to receive bonus points. Whoever gets the most points will be the one who knows the most. Are you ready?
Yes!
Okay, the colors of the categories are periwinkle, magenta, atomic tangerine, eggplant, and electric lime. Rayanne, you will pick first.
I pick magenta.
Very good. Okay, here's your first.
Augustus Gloop, Augustus Gloop, the great bakery nincompoop. Augustus Gloop, so big and vile.
Contestants buzzed in. Now let's see who is first. Okay, Miss Dion, tell us what you think the chemical reaction was.
Well, clearly it was combustion, you see?
Oh, I'm sorry, I have to cut you off there. That answer is incorrect. That will take you down to negative 10 points. Now, next to buzz in was Mr. McCarthy. What do you
I think it was single replacement, like my cat.
Ew, I hate cats! Why is there a cat in here? Oh!
Guys, I'm sorry to say, Mr. McCarthy, but you were also wrong. That brings you down to negative 10 points as well. Miss Cintron, please do not interrupt us. Rayanne, you're the last person to buzz in. What do you think it was?
Oh.
I think it was synthesis reaction.
Very good. Can you explain your reasoning behind this?
In a synthesis reaction, 2 or more simple substances combine to form a more complex substance. Yielding one product is another way to identify a synthesis reaction. For example, simple hydrogen gas combining with simple oxygen gas can produce a more complex substance, water. The chemical equation for the synthesis reaction looks like.
Excellent. That will bring you to a total of 15 points. Miss Dion can pick which color she wants next.
Plan.
Here it is.
Whoa, evacuate the dance floor. Whoa, whoa, evacuate the dance floor. The world would be a much better place if people covered their mouths.
Excuse me, I buzzed in. It is clearly single replacement because the 2 people are flirting and cheating on each other. High school. I remember high school. Band. Those were the days when I played soccer and I was in band. And I played the trumpet. My trumpet was my best friend.
Even though you went on a tangent, you got the right answer, bringing you to a total of 5 points. Do you want to elaborate to gain more points?
Sure. Well, when I was in band, I love playing the trumpet. However, sometimes I skipped band. It was easy, but I didn't feel like playing. I cheated on my trumpet for chemistry. The class, of course.
That's not what I meant. Oh, ma'am, you have a habit of really going off topic. Would you like to talk about single replacement, please?
Guess so. So, single replacement is a type of oxidation and reduction chemical reaction when one element or ion moves out of one compound into another. In other words, one element is replaced by another in a compound. This is usually written as current A is more reactive than B. They must be either different metals or a halogen. An example of this with actual elements is.
That's a good response, bringing you to a total of 15 points, tying with Rayanne. Go ahead and pick the next category.
Let's see, I picked periwinkle. I love blue.
And we digress.
So here's our next clip.
Okay, what do we have?
Certainly, when that situation occurs, one would be up the creek without a paddle. Papa on one side, Mom on the other. Are you with me? This is old hat now.
Sure, that really what the answer is. But I will give you 5 points for effort. So now you have negative 5 points. Moving on, Mr. McCarthy, would you like to try to answer this question?
Well, I don't think I know the answer, and I do not want to lose more points.
Excuse me? Mr. McCarthy? Are you chewing gum?
Ha ha ha, perhaps. Oh, that's so cute. I can't wait until the wedding.
What is happening here? If someone please answers the question, I will give them 10 points just for the correct answer.
You must know it was combustion.
Well, I know this because combustion, or burning, is the sequence of exothermic chemical reactions between a fuel and an oxidant accompanied by the production of heat and conversion of chemical species. The relays of heat can result in the production of light in the form of either glowing or a flame. Fuels of interest often include organic compounds in the gas, liquid or solid phase. A simple example can be seen in the combustion of hydrogen and oxygen, which is a commonly used reaction in rocket engines. Resulting in water vapor. Wow, well then, Ms. Cintron, you get 10 points, bringing you to 25 points. And Rayanne, you receive 20 points for your answer. You now have a total of 35 points. Okay, Mr. McCarthy, please pick between the last two colors, atomic tangerine or electric lime.
Electric lime. Oh, you're so kind. You guys always ask me the best questions.
Here's the next clip.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed.
Takes two to tango. Double replacement.
A double replacement reaction is a chemical reaction where two reactant ionic compounds exchange ions to form two new products, compounds with the same ions. Double replacement reactions take the form So it's a double replacement reaction. The silver trades its nitrite ion for the sodium chloride ion.
Thank you. Ms. Dion now is at 0 points. Both Rayanne and Ms. Cintron have 35 points. Mr. McCarthy still, however, has negative 10 points. Here's your last category, atomic tangerine. Is everyone ready? Can anyone tell me which type of reaction this clip just showed? I know. It's decomposition. Decomposition is the breaking down and separation of a chemical compound into elements or simpler compounds. Sometimes it can be defined as the exact opposite of a chemical synthesis. Here, let me give you an example. Here's a common example of decomposition. Originally, there was a compound of two hydrogen atoms and an oxygen atom, aka water, and then it decomposes to form two atoms of hydrogen and two atoms of oxygen. It's so simple.
Ow! What a great explanation. Great job, Rayanne. Congratulations. With 15 more points, you know the most.
Thanks for having me. It was so fun.
My pleasure. So here are the final scores. Mr. McCarthy, you are in last place with negative 10 points. Good job.
I guess chemistry isn't my thing.
You have Ms. Dion with a total of 0 points. Congratulations.
Oh, whatever. Just be prepared. It's gonna come back and bite ya. I'm not gonna be sitting here in June with my number 2 pencil.
Next, in second place, we have the most amazing woman ever, Miss Cintron.
Second place? That's it? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. I know everything I need to know about chemistry. All A reactant is a substance that takes part in and undergoes change during reaction. A product is a substance produced during a natural, chemical, or manufacturing process. Seriously, ask me everything! I know everything! Ah!
Hey! Say, Rand, say hi, Miss Citron!
Hi, Miss Citron.
Hi, Miss Citron!